Today is day 8 of the Mindstrength project, and we're going to talk about mental fitness and what that is. So basically what I really want you guys to know about this is that there's a difference between voluntary stress and involuntary stress, and it gets computed into your brain differently. So when you have mental fitness, you're really working on strengthening that muscle that takes challenges and overcomes them. So when you have involuntary stress, information kind of goes directly to your amygdala, your fear center, and that strengthens the connections there, it strengthens the synapses. So when you have involuntary stress, like a bear chasing you, your fear center is going to be activated. But when you have voluntary stress, like choosing to take a challenge, building up your mental fitness, that activates your hippocampus, and that's your learning center. So voluntary stress versus involuntary stress gets computed differently in your brain. That's important to remember. So when you take on a challenge like this Mindstrength project, you're creating a lot of good learning, right? Something I want you to remember. And this is something else I want you to remember is that in a time of crisis, in China, they have 2 characters when they write this word crisis. One of them means opportunity and one of them means chaos. So you always have a choice every time a problem happens. You got to decide which way you do it, and really that has to do with your perception of it. Is that you're going to see it as a challenge or something that's outside of your control, an involuntary stressor. So what I want you to do is just text Ben back and write the hardest thing that you've overcome in your life and what it's taught you. Because you remember that even in times of crisis, it is an opportunity to learn new things. And that's the exercise for the day. Thanks.